This is my friend Simon, playing against me on one of the world's famous tennis courts. Now you might be wondering, how did we get here? About a month ago, I watched a video of my friend Simon retiring from pro tennis at a career high. Now on this channel, I've challenged quite a few pros to matches, including Popperin, Draper, Shang, and Musetti. And every single player has had large jumps in their rankings in the months after playing them. Just saying. So maybe if I challenge Simon, he'd do the same, and maybe I could convince him to ignite a comeback to the tour. And I had the perfect idea. With the ATP Finals in Turin coming up, we got in contact with Dunlop and the ATP to help organise a match between me and him on the centre court. But I wanted to surprise Simon at the last minute, so I put together a fake backstory for a video I wanted to shoot in Turin that day, and I flew him out a couple of days later, so let's see how it went.
So I'm currently at the airport here in Sweden, and I just found out that I'm flying to Turin, and what I'm gonna do there, I have no clue.
Who is this guy? Sweden is natural habitat.
So I'm going to be telling Simon what he's actually here for. And just to let everyone know, I haven't told you anything. Do you have any guesses on what we could be doing today?
I have no clue. I mean, it's everything from parachuting or I don't know, skydiving.
We're going to be going to tennis stadium. And in and around the area, we're going to be basically holding a contest where if people can emulate a trick shot that we can do, they can win tickets to ATP Finals.
It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's pretty early, ready to go. I reckon surely one person is going to be able to do this trick shot. I just hope it's whatever Simon's trick shot is. So we're here outside the tennis stadium. In reality, I haven't been perfectly honest. We're not actually going to be doing trick shots.
Okay.
We're going to be going in,
Okay.
and we're going to be playing a match on the centre court. Me versus you. I thought, I've never played this guy in a match. We played doubles. Why not bring him out here, surprise him, and play a tiebreak to 10 and see who's finally victorious. And if I lose, I'll put it to bed. But if you win, I might want to see a comeback.
We're ready for it.
It's pretty exciting.
Gotta admit, got a little nervous now.
We warmed up in the players area, did a proper physical warm-up, and then they called us, said we were ready to go. Then Simon's game plan.
What's your game strategy?
A lot of banking serves. Out to the backhand. I know he's gonna struggle to get across, so I'm gonna go a lot of pancakes and then come in, cover the line, and then boop.
And when we walked out onto the centre court, it was insane. 15,000 seats, and we were going to be playing in front of it.
Yeah. Thanks again to Dunlop, bringing us out here, making this happen. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. I think Simon took it pretty well. I'm very nervous to play against him, but also super excited. Yeah, hopefully we can get the win, but the main thing is the experience, and I'm also going to ask him for a few tips on my pancake serve, so hopefully he can help me out.
What's game strategy?
Game strategy. Got to prevent him from coming to the net. He's got great hands. Move him around from the baseline. I mean, he's retired. Like, I've got to be moving him, making him work, bringing him forwards, but then lobbing him because I don't want him to hit volleys. So other than that, ready to go.
So even just striking on this court, it felt literally like a dream. Playing in front of, obviously so many people would make the atmosphere so electric, but even just the whole setup, the stuff that you're seeing behind the court was crazy, and the blue colours around the whole thing, the kind of synergy between all the colours made it look insane. I can't lie, I was pretty nervous, and because there was so much space, you really had to control the ball pretty well.
A little nervous though, but I feel pretty good. I like these balls though.
So here we go, tiebreaks 10, Felix versus Simon, to see who can take it all. I start off pretty decently with a 1-love start, but Simon got me. I thought he was going to go with the pancake serve, does a jump smash, and yeah, hits a winner, also a pretty decent start. I kind of wanted to play pretty conservative, or at least consistent, but also make sure I'm really, being aggressive on my forehand side. Great angle pass there. Simon's been sent to the shops and then hits me with the pancake serve and volley through the legs lob. And it's landed in, charged the net. We change ends at 3-all.
Simon recently came out of retirement for this match.
Yeah.
Can you see yourself coming back? Maybe in a couple years, give yourself a bit of a break. I mean, you're still playing damn good tennis.
It's just way too much fun being out there. and would be a blast to maybe come out together with you someday soon.
Dubs? 100%. Yeah. 5k likes in this video, me and Simon. Well, as long as Simon is up for it, we can play some doubles. Obviously, you've travelled the world, played some crazy tournaments. What's been your favourite country to visit for a tournament?
Always like the US.
Yeah.
I just think just naturally because I play college tennis, I usually have so many former like college friends or rivals and stuff. It's really nice to kind of come together.
So starting here now at 3-all, this camera angle is literally insane. I think it's where they have the actual ATP camera from. I think it's a little bit further back, but it looks epic. 3-all, literally an absolute scramble of a point. Again, I get him with that backhand little angle dink to go 4-3 up here. Now I'm on serve. Now I need to win this point to keep that mini break. You know, it was pretty tense between us two. We're both playing some decent tennis. We both know, you know, kind of how the other person plays, because obviously we probably watched quite a lot of each other on YouTube. But Simon dropping the forehand error, I could tell he was a little bit tight. And so again, just trying to go droppy, but miss it wide.
Fake pancake, ace deep.
Great ball, just landing over the net and taking a 6-4 lead here. Good serve from Simon. And I tried go with the pancake serve, but didn't quite have the same success.
What's been the biggest win that you've had in your career that you remember vividly? Or is there a big moment, let's just say?
Yeah, I mean, playing the Swedish tennis league together with a few of my best friends, just been a blast, and yeah, those are for sure my best memories.
6-all, now is where things get interesting. I think it's now going to be all about who can hold their nerve and find a way. Simon with the insane drop volley there, and at 7-all here, it's going to be all about composure, keeping that mental focus, and yeah, clutch.
Some service points here, let's try and win this.
And George is in the way.
My bad.
I wouldn't have got it anyway, let's be honest.
I mean, obviously, I would have got to that ball, but nevertheless, 8-all decided to come in here off the forehand, nice and aggressive. Simon makes that ball. I genuinely thought that that ball was going in.
We've got to go big here, go for it. How long did it take you to master the pancake serve? Because I'm still trying, but I can't quite get it under the pressure.
To be honest, like the first time I ever tried it on the tennis court, I made it, 100%.
So guys, you're just naturally talented. You're just a god.
In your defense, I guess, I played a decent amount of badminton.
Yeah.
And it's actually a badminton shot originally.
Like
You kind of like carve it, and
Yeah.
you kind of like, you swing it, but it kills it. Yeah, when I tried it on the tennis court, it started working, and I've been back since.
Favorite cheat meal?
Chicken rice.
Chicken and rice? Cheat meal?
Yeah.
Have you lost it?
I don't know, I just think it's clean.
Guy's a
Some good
professional
sauce to it.
bodybuilder over here.
Feel pretty good.
Making a comeback?
Yeah. Have a good game plan here.
Simon deciding to approach once again, just try and find a lob over him, makes it back and just pushes it long. Second match point here. I've got to start taking them at some point. I mean, I did not want to lose this after having, you know, 1, 2, 3 match points. That would be brutal. So just trying to stay as solid as possible, pushing me great depth from that ball, going back behind, getting me on the stretch and putting away that smash. And now I was actually getting properly nervous. Just pushing that backhand long. Simon with the pancake serve, but the great return, keeping me in it. And we're now to 11-all. Gonna get on the forehand here, see the space, rip it, cross court, take the win. A worthy tiebreak of this court, I believe, against Simon.
In your mind, what's been your top #1 memory of your career?
I mean, playing here at the center court of the ATP World Tour Finals.
Pretty good.
Since I'm technically still in the rankings and everything,
There you go.
count this as part of my career.
Could be playing here one day with me.
Game debrief.
It's a tough match, I think, both of us. Got off to a little slow start there. Obviously very tough, just running straight into a 10-point breaker. And obviously being a little nervous here. You know, the crowd was bringing a lot of energy. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We started getting into it. Really tried to get at his backhand. But then, as you saw on the match point especially, we don't get away from his backhand. It gets painful sometimes. So all the credit to Felix for getting this one. And he doesn't remember the first one, but it has actually won 1 in matches now. So hopefully we have a decider very soon.
So thank you guys for watching. I'll also leave the link to Simon's channel down in the description, so to go subscribe to him. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.